Aw, snap. Look who I see walking down the pier. None other than Mr. BassandFurious himself.
What's up, guys?
What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Scotthollywood Outdoors. I'm out here back on Smith Lake today. It's Thursday afternoon. Figured we had like 3 hours to go. I want to go ahead and come out here and try to redeem myself from the DINK Fest that I had last time I was out here. But I got some backup today, guys. I got Mr. BassandFurious here, Ty. Yeah. He's gonna help me out. He knows there's big fish in here because he's seen my videos. And you guys know there's big fish in here too. So, Mr. Ty, I'm hoping maybe he has one of his swim baits on. Because if any place, this might be the place to actually catch one on a big swim bait. Oh boy. Did he bring any? We'll have to see. He might have to dig something out. So like I said, guys, we got about 3 hours out here. We're going to see if we can ping around, we'll try to get that evening bite. Last time I was out here, as you saw, I was trying to do the mystery tackle box slam. I'm not going to limit myself this time. I'm going to go all out because I want to catch some big fish. I want to show Ty that this place has some big fish in here. So, although I might throw something from that box, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, so we're going to get out here. As you know, electric only, Smith Lake here in Quantico. We're going to do what we can do, and what do you think, Ty? We're going to catch some big fish?
Oh, we're definitely going to catch some big fish.
All right, guys, so stay tuned. We're going to get in the boat and get going. All right, guys, we made it out here in the water. Got everything all launched and ready to go. Got Ty with me here in the back. Say what's up, Ty. What's up, buddy? All right, so we're out here. We're going to go ahead and try the north end here. As you guys can see, I don't know if the camera picks it up, but the water is crystal clear. No stain at all in it. And a lot of nice grass. Water is still low from when I was out here the last time. So that might play a factor. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this point over here and just work my way around and into that, because there's a couple points over there, and you'll see when we get there, that has I've had some good luck on before. So I'm sure Ty's ready to catch some fish. He's ready to catch something besides grass fish. Look at my first cast is a backlash. Look at that. Isn't that nice, guys? Whew. Water temperature is a little warm though, fellas. From what I can see right now, it's holding at 90.2 degrees. Whew. That's hot. So the fish might be deep, 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 or we might be able to catch them in some shade. So we'll see. Yeah, 90 degrees. Wow. That's hotter than it was last time I was here. It was 86 last time I was here, and I had a tough time. But good thing is we're going to be here through the evening, so hopefully we'll be able to get on a good evening bite. Lipless. Well, like I said, we're going to hit this point here. It's a choke point here going into this creek, so.
His kids are homeschooled, so he can pretty much say what day he's going to come.
Yeah, you and Titus?
Yeah, you understand?
Yeah.
We go to Geico, so it's just a matter of, hey, you going to take off on Thursday? Sure, I'll take off on Thursday.
Alright, so I'm going to. There should be people in the shade right here. Got a nice big tree over here. I'm just trying to catch anything up shallow here, cruising, but the big tree below us. There we go. Little guy. He got off. But see, he was sitting right there in the shallows. All right. So that tells me something. He was sitting right on that tree in the shade. Alright, so we're going to have to concentrate on shade, it looks like, for now. Until the sun gets a little lower down, guys. A little lower down. It's still actually on. I'm going to go ahead and go back to this. This is the jig I got from Mystery Tackle Box. Can't remember what the name of it is, but I got a BizBaits, what is this? BizBug has a trailer on it. It's like a gray, I mean not a gray, a brown, like a, I don't know what color is that, tan? Tan color. So we'll see. See if we can get something down in here. 12 feet deep right here. Alright guys, I switched from that mystery tackle box bait that looked like a brush hog. I went ahead and switched over just to a nice, simple green pumpkin biz bug. No, this is actually a killer crawl. Yeah, biz bait's killer crawl. Nice natural color. Water's clear. I still got that jig tied on, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and change that to something a little bit more natural. I don't know, I'll have to see. Only fish we had so far was on the square bill in that shade line, so we kind of cut across over here to the shade. See if we can get something here. Ty's actually driving right now. I can't flip. All right, guys, as you can see, we're in experimenting mode here, guys. Just trying to see if we can. I'm through a whopper plopper on here real quick just to see if I can, because the grass is like right below the surface here. So Ty is throwing a little swimming worm, and I'm throwing this little whopper plopper here just to see. It might be a little too shallow, the grass, for this whopper popper, because I can't. It wants to sink down. I don't know. I say we head back to a little deeper water. Go to some sunken wood. Now this is about when you wish you could just pull a trolling motor up. So what I'm going to do while we're moving is I'm just going to cover some water, put this trolling motor on high, and chuck this spinnerbait and pray. Alright guys, went in and switched over to a nice simple little shaky head. This is a burnt olive color biz baits, and see what we got. It's Ty over here. He had a bite, a couple little bites or follows on his. He's dragging a big 10-inch. What is it? A 10-inch big. Yeah, Zumo monster or a trick worm. So we'll see what happens. Hit this point over here. Oh, there we go. Oh, man. That broke me off. Oh, no, he didn't break me off. My knot broke. Dang it. What the heck? It's the first time that's happened. Well, alright, well. Good thing I have another one rigged already. Got a bite there too, huh?
What the heck that is, Scott?
What you got? You got a fish? There you go. You got a little guy.
I do have a fish. Wow. Okay.
There you go. See?
There we go.
Ty got himself a little guy. That's about as big as the one I caught the other day. You saw a little tiny one?
Yeah, get out of here, guy.
All right, guys, back in action there. I had to kind of take a break. Both my spinning rods were out of commission because I had to tie on new leaders. Uni to uni on the water is not fun. So we're gonna hit these these points. We're gonna hit this point, then we're gonna hit that point, and we're gonna hit that point again, and then we're gonna head up to Main Lake. While we were gone, or while, actually no, I think I did get on video. Ty caught a little guy. What did you caught that on? Your shaky head or your?
Wacky rig.
On his wacky rig.
Fish was no bigger than the worm itself.
Yeah, so we'll see. There's a bite. Another little guy. Another little guy. On the shaky head, but this is not what we want, guys. We don't want little fish like this. We want some bigger fish. Like Ty says, though. He says he'll catch a bunch of little fish just to have fun, right? Look at that monster. That's a monster.
Right.
Gotta stay hydrated on the water, folks. Even at night. Because it'll sneak up on you. Alright, we'll do one more time on this spot and then I'm gonna... Have something? Alright, let's move. Let's go, we each caught a little fish over here. Let's go for something a little bigger. Shall we? This is like dream square bill territory. This wood, a little bit of grass. Alright guys, Scott here. Just do a quick little mid-evening update. Me and Ty out here on the water, out here on Smith Lake, as we said before. We've each got one little fish. I know when they got off, so it's actually pretty tough, guys. I'm surprised. It is only, what, 5:30, so the evening bite probably really hasn't started up yet. I'm hoping it starts up within the next hour here and see if we can get something going here. But we've tried all kinds. I think we've got, what, one fish on a shaky head, got his on a finesse worm, and I caught one on a square bill. All tiny fish. So, yeah, we're still at it, guys. Like I said, if you can see kind of where we're heading out here, kind of in the main part of the lake right now. I'm going to work my way towards the dam, which is right over there, and hit these little pockets in here. There's a lot of laydowns, probably about anywhere from 40 to, 40 feet of water in the middle, all the way to about, 5-10 feet. There's a lot of standing timber in here. So, I've already lost 3 of my shaky heads because those trees down there like to eat up my shaky heads. So, I got to be careful with that. But, might just switch up to just a simple Texas rig or just a regular finesse worm. I don't know, or something. We'll figure something out. But Ty's there working on it, and we're here, so stay tuned. Here we go. There we go. Got one. On a spinnerbait. Another little guy though. We're the big suckers. So he was in that tree. But see, look, another little guy, but these aren't the type of fish we're looking for. I mean, they're fun to catch, but we need something bigger, guys. We definitely need something bigger. Alright guys, so there you go. We're back here in this little cove. It's a shady cove. Caught that one fish on the spinnerbait. So, I don't know. There's a couple more shady coves along the, or do we go across and switch over to the shady side? Oh, there we go. We got another one. So there's a bunch of little fish you got here. So there's Ty. He got himself a little one on the wacky rig. Hey, congratulations! Your first ever wacky rig fish. I wonder if it's the same fish that hit you before. So work our way a little bit deeper in here. I mean, it's only what 10 feet back here, but you see, I'm throwing the spinnerbait. Ty's throwing the wacky rig there. I got some bugs flying around my face. All right. I want the square bill back here. So let's throw the old Texas rig crawl back in here and see if Anybody wants to play. Let's see. All right, let's just go ahead and put it on high. Just go from point to, and just cover some water here. Because around this corner over here is where the it's a long creek arm. It should all be shady by now. Yeah, I remember an older one of your videos where you were walking through some. Oh, there we go. That was a little guy though. What's up? There he goes, and he got off. What is it with these little guys? On wood, right on wood. Oh, another one. Two fish right there on that little piece of, on that little wood laydown right there. But these ain't the right size, guys. Again, these ain't the right size. So you got yourself in quite a predicament. Little guy. There you go, Ty. Man, I'm gonna have to start changing the name of this lake from the Big Fish Lake to the Dink Lake. All right, guys. Saw that we had two back-to-backs, little guys, but two more dinks. So we got to get away from the dinks and get to the big fish. Maybe I need to change my bait. I don't know. I don't want to change it. I'm catching fish on it, but this is a thought for you. Are those really considered fish? If you're catching dinks, are you really catching fish? Leave a comment down in the comment section below about what you think about that. I mean, you tug on your line as a fish, but I don't know. I like big fish. I'm just happy to get out here with you today, buddy. It's been too long. I feel, man, I'm so sorry that I haven't been able to hit that one dang Wednesday night with you this year. I've been crazy with the travel. I need to take you back out here in the fall when the spinnerbait bite just lights up. You saw that one video I had last year. A 5-pounder, a 4-pounder, a couple 2s, bunch of 1s. And that was all back where we were earlier, when we first started off. Yeah, in the shallows. His name is Ty. BassandFurious. Oh, really? Permission from Bass, you mean?
Permission from Bass. They said
Ooh.
the same shallow?
Yeah.
Right.
No little guy though.
Oh, wow.
Jesus.
So Randy Howard. Somebody else is one out there. They said that person also. Somebody else took the questionable area. I was like, this is madness.
All right, guys. No. You know what's madness?
Yeah,
This is madness right here. The fact that we're catching fish this big. What's going on?
what was that? Off that piece of wood?
Yeah. And you hit that wood like 4 times, didn't you?
Yeah, I hit that wood.
You know what? You just gave me an idea. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and switch over. See, this is why I have Ty in the boat with me. See, this guy can fish. He knows what he's talking about. Let me go ahead and throw myself on. Ew. You know what? It's worth a try.
Especially if they're eating it. That's clean now, right?
It's
all in the same one?
all in that same little guy, yeah. Red eye. Alright guys, we're going to try something a little different here. This was Ty's idea, which I don't know why I didn't think about it, but I've been catching a lot of little fish on the KVD on the RBT 1.5, so I'm going to switch up to the 2.5 and see if maybe I can get something a little bigger. So we're going to go ahead and try it, run it through this whole area on this stretch on the left here. It's a shallow area. Perfect spot for a square bill, so let's see what we can get. Quick third quarter update here. It's about 7:06 p.m. and the bite really still has not turned on. I caught 2 more little guys on the RBT, little 1.5. So like I said earlier, Ty recommended maybe we switch to the 2.5. Tried that. I haven't got nothing on this shallow stretch here. So next stop is coming over around this corner here, which is a little deeper, and then that's where the spillway is. And then, as you guys all know, the dam. That's always been money for spinner baits, but I don't know. I mean, the sun's going down. We've got probably about another hour, an hour and a half here, and I got to leave enough time to get back because it's a long way back on a trolling motor. So, but we'll see. Ty still plugging away back there, buddy.
Still plugging away, guys.
We're trying to figure something out. You guys know there's big fish in here. We just got to find them. If we don't find them today, we'll find them next time. We'll definitely be back out. So, but we're gonna keep grinding. So keep on watching. Something definitely swung out there. Very good. Well, I think we're gonna have to call it there, Ty, because it's 7:45 and it's probably gonna take us 20 minutes to get back. What are you thinking? And I'm wondering about my trolling motor. I only got a 12-volt trolling motor battery.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, see, I'm not rolling like you with your 24-volt.
Say I throw that sucker on 5 and I'll be back in loop.
All right, guys, maybe 1 or 2 more casts, and then we gotta start making our way back because we got a little bit of a ways. Unless I parked right now. If my ramp was right there, I'd be good, but I gotta go all the way back there. This is when I wish I had the Ultrex, because then you can just go and sit down, relax, do what you gotta do.
Some of it's kind of on a regular weekly basis, you know what I mean?
I know. Uh-oh, what happened to my trolling motor? Trolling motor just died. Well, that's not good. Did it get too hot? All right, folks, we made it back to the ramp. As you can see, it is dark. I mean, I got the old YOLO light on, and then my trolling motor cut out like a little bit of a ways there, so we had to get creative getting back. I won't tell you how I do it. You guys won't probably like it, but yeah. So we got back to the ramp. It's dark here. We fished out here for 3.5 hours, 4 hours. All we caught were dinks again. So I don't know. I think they're really, really deep, or just, I don't know. I just don't know what they are. But we came out here. We actually did catch some fish, so we had some fun. Ty, he caught his on a what? He caught yours on a wacky rig and Zoom trick worm. And I was fishing with spinnerbait, RBT custom, and I think a shaky head. That's what I caught my fish on. So a little round robin, but you guys all saw the fish were small. So yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it's gonna have to start calling it the dink, my favorite dink lake. But no, trust me, fall time is gonna be good. Fall time and the springtime is when it's really good in here. And plus, like I said, the water's really low, so it might have something to do with the fish might have been really, really deep. And we only had 3.5 hours to really play with it, so I kind of wanted to just get as much as we can. So anyway, no more rambling. So without further ado, guys, I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you guys check out Ty's channel at BassandFurious. I'll go ahead and let him leave him link down in the description below. And make sure you hit that subscribe button for me. Make sure you hit that little bell icon, and make sure you hit this guy's subscribe button too. He's doing pretty good. I need to catch up to him, which I'm gonna get there, folks. I'm gonna get there, so stay tuned. That's right. So we gotta get out of here before it gets dark, really, really dark, because there's no lights in this whole area here. So without further ado, guys, this is Scotthollywood Outdoors and BassandFurious. That's a wrap.